When we think of wealth, we often picture NBA superstars, Hollywood celebrities, or successful entrepreneurs. But what about the 7 richest families in the world? Not only do they have billions of dollars in the bank, but they also have the power to influence economies, shape global politics, and more. Number 7. The House of Saud. When you hear Saudi Arabia, images of vast deserts, vast oil reserves, and unimaginable wealth comes to mind. And you're not wrong. But have you ever wondered who holds the reins of this wealth? Allow me to introduce you to the Saudi royal family. Their wealth is not easy to quantify. Their prosperity is largely attributed to the vast oil reserves of the country and payments from the royal diwan. They also engage in land deals and government contracts. The discovery of oil in the 1930s marked the beginning of the Saudi royal family's fortune. Since then, oil has been their primary source of income and the main contributor to their wealth. The Aramco Oil Company is one of the most profitable and successful businesses in the world. The family, comprising nearly 15,000 members, is said to own a staggering $1.4 trillion fortune and reside in opulent palaces. However, the family has faced some turbulence in recent years. Mohammed bin Salman, controversially elevated to the role of crown prince, imprisoned several members of his family, including his first cousins, in a power struggle reminiscent of the dramatic twists and turns in the TV series Game of Thrones. Number 6. Farming reaching worldwide. Imagine turning a small grain storage business into a global agricultural empire. Sounds like a dream, right? But for the Cargill family, it's their reality. With over 14 billionaires, the Cargill-MacMillan family is considered the wealthiest in the world, boasting a collective net worth estimated to be over $50 billion. This wealth isn't just sitting in bank accounts, it's reflected in their luxurious lifestyles. From sprawling estates and private jets to priceless art collections and philanthropic endeavors. But how did they amass such wealth? The journey wasn't easy and it wasn't always certain. It began with William W. Cargill and John H. MacMillan, 2 visionaries who dared to dream big. They started with a humble grain storage business, a venture that seemed ordinary, yet held the seeds of an extraordinary future. They faced numerous challenges along the way, market fluctuations, economic downturns, and fierce competition. But they remained undeterred. Their unwavering determination, innovative thinking, and relentless pursuit of growth turned their small business into a global powerhouse. Today, with annual sales reaching approximately $165 billion, Cargill has become a major player in the farming and food industries. But it's not just about the money, it's about the impact, the legacy, the mark they've left on the world. Number 5. Biggest oil refining complex. What if I told you one family controls the world's largest oil refining complexes? Well, the Ambani family can tell you all about it. From residing in Antalya, a 27-story skyscraper and the world's most expensive private residence, to owning a collection of luxury cars and a private jet, the Ambani family's lifestyle is a testament to their immense wealth. Yet their journey wasn't always smooth sailing. They faced their share of challenges and controversies, from business rivalries to legal battles. Their net worth? A staggering $83.4 billion, thanks to their diverse portfolio and strategic investments. But the Ambani family didn't stop at oil. They expanded their businesses into diverse fields, such as petrochemicals, retail, and telecommunications, transforming Reliance Industries into a multi-faceted conglomerate. Number 4. A fashion house with a big name. Have you ever wondered who created those $12,000 jackets and $120,000 handbags you see in luxury stores? The answer might surprise you. It's the work of the Hermès family, who turned a small harness shop into a global fashion empire. The Hermès family's lifestyle is as luxurious as the products they create. They live in opulent residences, travel in private jets, and are known for their exquisite taste in art and fashion. But this wealth didn't come easy. It's the result of generations of hard work, meticulous craftsmanship, and an unwavering commitment to quality. Their journey began in 1837 when Thierry Hermès opened a harness shop in Paris. The shop specialized in saddles, and many of their clients were European royalty. Over time, they expanded their product line to include belts, bags, and other leather goods. Today, a signature Hermès scarf can cost upwards of $12,000, and their famous Birkin bags start at around $7,000. But what does this mean in terms of wealth? The Hermès family has built up a net worth of about $94.6 billion. This wealth is reflected in their luxurious lifestyle, which includes residence in some of the world's most exclusive locations, a collection of high-end cars, and a penchant for fine art. The Hermès family's commitment to meticulous craftsmanship sets them apart in the world of luxury fashion, despite their immense wealth. The Hermès family's story is one of perseverance and remaining true to their vision, showcasing that true luxury is defined by the dedication, passion, and craftsmanship invested in creating something exceptional beyond mere wealth and luxury. Number 3. America's largest private company. Picture this, you're using a product, maybe it's a paper towel, a plastic bag, or even the gasoline in your car. Now, what if I told you one family was behind all these products? Not just that, but they are also one of the wealthiest families in the world. The Koch family, with a net worth of over $100 billion, isn't just rich. They're ultra-rich. They live a life of luxury that most of us can only dream of, with private jets, sprawling estates, and a significant influence in American politics. But how did they get here? The story begins with Fred C. Koch, a man with a vision. In 1940, he co-founded the Wood River Oil and Refining Enterprise, which would later become Koch Industries, the largest private company in America. But the journey to the top wasn't easy. The Koch brothers faced numerous challenges, from lawsuits and business rivalries to family feuds. But they didn't let these obstacles stop them. Instead, they used them as stepping stones to success, expanding Koch Industries into a multifaceted conglomerate. Fast forward to today, Koch Industries is a global powerhouse, with interests in everything from finance and commodities trading to energy and ranching. And the Koch family? They're living the dream with a net worth of a staggering $128 billion. A Koch Industries is a story of determination, resilience, and extraordinary success behind seemingly ordinary products. Number 2. A billion-dollar incorporation. Did you know that you are making this family richer every time you buy a Snickers bar or feed your pet with pedigree? Yes, we're talking about the Mars family. Let's unwrap their billion-dollar story. The Mars family, with an estimated net worth of $94 billion, sits atop a delicious empire. They're the heirs to Mars Inc., the makers of Snickers, Mars bars, Milky Way, Twix, M&Ms, and more. Not to mention a wider portfolio that includes pet care products, drinks, and gum. Their story began in 1911 when founder Frank Mars started selling candy from his kitchen in Tacoma, Washington. During the Great Depression, Frank and his wife, Ethel, became social luminaries, owning a 20,000 Duesenberg town car and 2 getaway homes in Wisconsin and Tennessee. They even opened their Tennessee getaway home, the Milky Way Farms Racing Stables, to the public for fundraisers and public events. Fast forward to today, Jacqueline and John co-own but don't actively manage Mars Inc. They have the biggest share of the family fortune, with $24 billion each. They rank on the Forbes 400 along with Forrest Jr.'s 4 daughters, who have $6 billion each. The collective fortune of all 6 is $72 billion, making them the 3rd richest family dynasty in the U.S. Number 1. World's largest company by revenue. What if I told you that the secret to becoming as rich as America's wealthiest family lies in a humble 5-and-dime shop? Intrigued? Meet the Waltons, the owners of America's largest private company. Let's see how they did it. The Waltons, the heirs of the Walmart empire, have a combined worth of roughly $234 billion. But don't let the staggering numbers fool you. Despite their immense wealth, the Waltons lead relatively modest lives in public, yet their fortune allows them to support education, environmental efforts, and their home community through the Walton Family Foundation. The journey began with Sam Walton, who opened the first Walmart store in Arkansas in 1962. He wasn't a man of flashy luxury, but his children now lead slightly more lavish lives. His eldest son, Rob Walton, served as the chairman of Walmart until 2015. He recently made headlines by leading an ownership group to buy the Denver Broncos for a record $4.65 billion. But it's not just about owning sports teams. The Waltons also enjoy the tranquility of their homes. Rob Walton, for instance, owns a house in Paradise Valley, Arizona, near the base of Camelback Mountain. And there you have it. And if you want to get an exclusive look at how the other half lives, be sure to check out my video inside the 7 most expensive mansions in the world. Please subscribe.